Is that an actual thing? Can you like volunteer to go like out in the woods and just hunt a Bigfoot?
I'd fucking do it.
Oh yeah.
I got night vision. I can one up Bigfoot now. I can
Wow.
literally
The
just get the drop on him.
Bigfoot Field Researchers Organization is a thing. I don't know if they like will hire you to go out and hunt
And
Bigfoot though. Like,
can I wear
like
full kit and
yeah.
like what is their insurance policy if I cap some fucking dude just walking in the woods? Like, and yeah,
They got them.
probably find a fucking skinwalker before I find Bigfoot, but that's pretty close. If you find one, you find the other.
They got them thermal images. I want to get one of those thermal camera things, like little mono. Uh,
Oh, they have them
yeah,
because I
you put one in
went through like
the list. Uh,
yeah, no, but there's I mean, I don't know about that company from Amazon, but the companies that I bought my night vision shit from, pretty much all of them have thermal.
which company did
If
you get? Did you?
I went to usnightvision.com. They are the more reputable. I believe they had some. If not, I know like four different websites that I went to compare prices. Yeah, thermal systems. Holy shit,
Yeah.
that's more than I spent on the fucking damn.
uh,
I mean, granted, these are ballistic rated scopes, I believe, so
well,
that's
you don't expect Bigfoot to be shooting back at you.
no, but like, like I can't strap my night vision to my rifle because it'll fucking shatter.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I think these are all ballistic rated for recoil, or they're just like some of these are straight up actual scopes.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd want that mounted on a rifle though.
Like,
If I mean,
I, eh,
I wouldn't really think I wouldn't really want to shoot through thermal. That would be something
I,
I would.
in terms of like, I've obviously never been in a firefight, so I don't know, but I don't, can't imagine it would be beneficial. I think it would cause like I think shooting through thermal takes a lot more focus,
Yeah,
like hunting an animal that's not going to shoot back at you or that can't even see you.
yeah,
So I don't know. I think that it would have a lot. You'd have a lot of problems with like your eyes trying to adjust all the gain and shit. It's more of a reconnaissance.
oh, the Bigfoot. Actually, the Bigfoot field researchers have a whole thing on $995 thermal.
Bigfoot field
There, I'll
research.
put it in the
Like
chat.
bfro.net.
Yeah,
Why the fuck is okay? This is some like take a hit of meth and go on like a
here.
3 a.m. bender researching this kind of shit. Um,
I just want to be able to see things in the dark. I think I would do what you did. Just get the mono.
the yeah, some people say that they have like their eyes have problems. Um, adding the two images together because they have to be the tubes have to be very similar to each other, otherwise your eyes will freak out and like you'll get like a different shade of green in this
Yeah.
eye and the other one. You're like you just have a fucking autistic meltdown when you're trying to like go through the woods. But I don't know. People, from what I was reading, people said that if you have a problem with that, you can just kind of force your brain to understand what it's seeing. And I mean, I'll take that. And it's also kind of nice to do. Uh, Weight is the only factor that is like a problem, but it's not like gonna break your neck. Weight, but the another upside of it is, um, what do you call it? Fucking oh, if one of your tubes goes down or like breaks or whatever, you have a
That's true.
back like you're not completely blind.
Yeah, they're separate systems. Yeah.
And believe it or not, they actually literally run off of double A's for like 40 hours or some shit. So that's pretty surprising.
That's
I
actually
wouldn't expect. Yeah,
pretty nice that you don't have to buy like a special battery for them.
this was. I had this in my cart before I. Where the fuck is Discord? Oh, did I close Discord? Oh, there we go. I had this one in my cart before I went with what I went with because this was a good fucking deal.
Oh
It
shit, yeah.
was, yeah, less than 4 grand, and you get a IR laser, which was like, whoo, baby, that's a I mean, like you don't actually. You do save a pretty.
That's
Let's
yeah.
see, 2,500 for a single tube. Bump helmet is kind of a. It's like 300 to 400 depending on what helmet it is. IRs are like usually like 500. So yeah, you more actually yeah, you save a shit ton of money now I think about that because fucking mounts are like a good one is like 250 bucks, some shit like that. They can get up to 400 bucks just for the mount that holds it onto the helmet. So it's pretty damn good now that I think about it.
You don't have an IR laser yet.
No, I'm just gonna buy one separate, probably the one that's in this thing. But
Oh, I have that flashlight. It's IR. We should fuck around with that and see what that looks like.
yeah,
I'll bring that up.
those are
It's like a
supposed to be
cheap
pretty
one,
good.
but it's just
It's
like a
supposed to be
normal
pretty good though.
flashlight.
Yeah, it's supposed to be good for that because I believe I bought night vision, but I don't understand fully how it works. But I believe if you shine an IR light at if you're in the pitch dark and you shine an IR light at something, it'll help your night vision see more without the other person being able to see you unless they have night vision.
Huh. Let me grab that real quick. Because I bought it to like fuck with cameras. Like, I have a light on in the background. So
Where is my ow eyeball?
yeah, so it's like
But wait,
visible to human eye, but my webcam is
whoa.
picking it up. Oh yeah, even the camera, like it picks up the my webcam
Does
can
it
pick up the light.
does it just like blind it
No,
or
it isn't completely blind. It's not that powerful.
yeah?
If I get it like right up next to it, it will. But I was testing that to see if there was like a way to blind cameras
What the
invisibly.
fuck? I thought my night vision that I bought went up 1,000 overnight or over 2 days, but it was the white phosphor. I'm not tactical enough for white phosphor yet.
Is that the only reason for that is that it's
It's it's like less harsh on your eye, but it's like it's to each their own. Like
yeah,
some people prefer green. Green is very much cheaper. Obviously, I just compared it to $1,000 difference.
and really for the amount that you're going to be using them,
Yeah, I'm not
you're not going to be doing
fucking fighting for my
yeah
life, so
12-hour
um,
operations with them.
yeah, I'm gonna go take a piss in my backyard in the middle of the night and probably walk my dog
Yeah,
during the winter. But um, yeah, I like if I had the option for not $1,000, I would take the white phosphor, but for the price difference, I'm okay with not having it.
just gonna Google. Can you hunt Bigfoot? Is it legal to shoot Bigfoot?
Yeah, actually, okay, is that uh,
Bigfoot isn't recognized as an official species in the state of Texas. So
well, okay, that's kind of bullshit because he's not going to be down there. That's kind of an unfair.
wait, I need a permit to hunt a mythical creature. You need a permit to hunt Bigfoot.
Wait, so let's see. Fucking hold on.
Oh, there you go. Oklahoma's giving a $25,000 reward. Let's go.
That's see, I'm okay with my tax dollars going to that because that's like proving actual science. If someone comes back with a corpse and then my tax dollars goes to giving that dude fucking $30,000, I'm okay with it. Like, I'm like, you know what? You proved shit that nobody could prove for a long time. I'm all right with it. Of course, it's Oklahoma though. Like,
Yeah.
it's fucking flat. Where would Bigfoot be? Oh, okay. I guess
It's
there's mountains.
yeah. It said there's mountains.
Let's see what the peak elevation is, though. I guarantee you it is 2,700 feet. I don't know enough about geography to say
2,700.
that's.
That's not very high because the mountain I climbed today was 5,500 feet.
Yeah, this is a sad little mountain that
And
they
I did
have.
that I got up it in 2 hours. So
Yeah,
this is a hill. This is
yeah, they're priding themselves, and the audacity of them to put a S on the end to make it plural, like it's the fucking like Al Alpat, whatever the fuck they're called, Alpines. They're This is just disappointing.
yeah. No,
No,
this is a hill.
actually,
Nice try, Oklahoma.
wait, is this higher now elevation though? Oh, that's Arkansas. Where the fuck is Arkansas? Oh, I just learned something.
Yeah, I forgot that.
Where?
Well, I mean, not forgot, but like I didn't I wasn't thinking. I went to the range 2 3 weeks ago and was just shooting my like 17 round mags, and I was like, oh, I should probably not load these completely because these aren't legal here.
I don't think they give a shit. Like, who's gonna who realistically who's gonna count how many rounds you have?
No, I don't think they would say. I mean, I shot like multiple high cap magazines,
Yeah,
but I was just like, as I was doing, like, oh yeah, I probably should just only load 10 in here, but I don't think anyone cares.
yeah, yeah. If you took the rifle though, that's like a whoo. Okay, let's go on the checklist. You have a collapsing stock, a rifle that has a quote unquote feature, which means you don't have the fucking the dick tie off on the back with the little flap. You have a detachable magazine that is more than 10 rounds.
Bigfoot.
You know, looking the laws up here for guns compared to like anywhere else is very funny. There's like in terms of gun laws, there are none. Like it is as bare minimum as they can possibly get. The only law that exists up here is do not sell a gun to a minor without parent consent. If they have parent consent, okay. As long as the person is not a minor, they don't want to know anything about it. Like
Based, and here I am.
if,
Like, I'm gonna have to wait 10 days to get a piece of fucking plastic with holes drilled in it. That's all it is. There's no moving parts in it.
yeah, because you still have to file everything down, right? Like
No,
the
it's
P80 pistols. Oh, it's an actual receiver. Oh, okay. Is it actual receiver?
it's the lower. Yeah.
Oh, okay. When you said that, I thought you got a P80 receiver,
No, the
which was the uncut ones that are like you have to file.
no. Yeah, it's a finished one, but there's nothing. It's literally just the polymer.
Oh,
Yeah. So we'll see how that goes. But
still retarded. Do a safety demonstration with your
yeah,
fucking piece of
that
plastic.
that's gonna be hilarious. I'm gonna see what they want me to do for that.
You should do the video of the guy in the gun store that does like a fucking he's like testing out a gun and he does a bunch of rolls and shit. Go in there like in full kit and just like
Here to pick up my
just
order.
yeah, I got an AR. Uh, not gonna not gonna get this clothes hanger and do anything
Yeah.
promiscuous with it.
Yeah, it's stupid. And I got all the other parts shipped directly to me, which is retarded. It's like
Yeah,
it makes no
I
sense. Either have everything be that under that strict guideline, or don't.
I sold my precision rifle to the gun store with the carts, and they gave me a pretty good amount of money for it. So I was like, oh, I'll just get like a fucking uh like a master key shotgun, like the no stock pistol grip,
Yeah.
the ones that you'd use to blow a fucking door open. Because I was like, logically, I was like, if I had to use a gun in a home defense situation, I don't want to lose my AR because it was expensive. I don't want to lose my AK because it's expensive, and I don't want to use my Glock because I don't really want to deal with getting another one because they're sold out everywhere. So I wanted a piece of shit to have as a burner. It's fucking registered as a pistol. I couldn't buy it. And I was like, motherfucker, this shoots 12 gauge. It was like dirt cheap too, which I was like, why I wanted to get that one specifically because it was like $250 and it was exactly what I wanted. Little tiny sawed off shotgun. Not even sawed off. The barrel was pretty long. It's like, motherfucker, do I look like I'm gonna fire a 9mm out of this thing? Like the classification for what is a pistol is the most autistic thing that has ever come out of this country, and I will die on that hill.
Wasn't that the whole SBR thing?
Not like so. I don't even fully grasp it to like its fullest extent because it is so dumb. But like below 10.3 inches, and if it has a collapsing stock, it is you have to register it as an SBR, pay the $200 tax. You already get a tax stamp for it and everything, and tell the ATF that you have a SBR. If you take off the stock and put a quote unquote pistol brace on it, it becomes a pistol. If you put a foregrip on that pistol, you will get your dog shot. Oh, and then fucking NFA or any what are they called? AOWs, any other weapon. So that's like um any other weapon is legally classified
How many fucking
as no, it's
all-out
like
guns?
Well, technically, yeah, but
Like the dude that clapped the Japanese prime minister. That was like literally a gun straight out of Fallout. It was like a piece of plywood with like a pipe on it.
so in any other weapon is
What's his name? Shinzo.
oh, and any other weapon is actually if you put a vertical grip on a pistol, it becomes an any other weapon, which I believe you also need a tack. Yeah, you need a tack stamp for an any other weapon. So
Oh,
if
whoops.
you
I've done that for like 10 minutes.
like so on the previous rules where below 10.3 inches and a pistol brace, it's a pistol. If you put the fucking screw on vertical grip on that pistol, you immediately need to get a tack stamp for it. Because that vertical grip, no other fucking change was made to it. Just the vertical grip makes it in any other weapon which needs a tack stamp. That that is like the most retarded thing I have ever heard. I like I just and it doesn't the caliber actually doesn't even matter. If you had a 9mm of full length, like 16 inches, it's a rifle. But as soon as you turn it into below or less, it's actually less than 16, it becomes a pistol. I was too gracious and made them actually make a little bit of sense with the 10.3 inches. Yeah, I don't even know. It's just yeah. Angled foregrip does not make it a pistol or does not make it in any other weapon though. So I don't
So
know
just the
what like if
vertical.
it's just vertical. I don't know if there was like some kind of fucking shooting or something that somebody used a vertical grip with a quote unquote pistol, but I I don't
How would that? I mean, oh, this is
I
a
don't
tiny gun,
vertical,
but
but like
that would be
vertical.
very hard to.
Yeah, I don't know who
Also,
would put a vertical grip on a Glock,
yeah,
but
I would blow my fucking finger off if I did that. Yeah, the gun that they used to kill the Japanese prime minister is literally the gun from Fallout.
yeah,
It's a,
literally,
a
yeah, it
double
was,
barrel pipe shotgun, whatever the gun is.
yeah, he and it was made with like fucking uh, what do you call it?
It's like a piece of wood with a like two
It was a
pipes
piece
on it.
of wood, two pipes, but he ignited it with fuck. Well, oh, it was the parts of a light bulb, I believe, like the actual the little fuse that actually goes bing when power goes to it.
Oh,
And then like, he attached like he basically just did that, and then like a aluminum strip or something to those wires that when you press the positive end of a battery to it, it sends a positive signal and then ignites that little fuse.
damn! I think I must have really hated that guy to go through all that.
Yeah, but like, and actually, when you look at like people have actually broken down what it is, it's so simple to actually like physically make. Not his was like very like complex, like he put time into it. But if you wanted to make a really like
Oh yeah, it's like the what's the thing?
basic version,
The FGC, FGC 9.
oh, well
Isn't that
that's the it's 3D printed. That's the 3D printed collapsing automatic
what's the one?
submachine gun.
I thought
Oh no, it's the Philip Ludi 9 or the Ludi 9. That's the
that's
one you can make at Home Depot
yeah,
or
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Lowe's or whatever.
Oops.
Yeah.
Is it LOO?
LUTY 9, I think. His book Expedient Homemade Firearms Volume 2. That's the stocking stuff for this year. Expedient Homemade Firearms, the 9mm submachine gun.
That's pretty sick.
It's got a 4 out of 5 on Goodreads, so I'm pretty good with it.
Now I want one.
I mean, you can go make one. It's a pain in the like, actually you'd probably need like welding shit, but
Oh.
yeah. Although you could probably cut corners on like cuz this is like you can use it and like, you know, liberate France. You could probably just make like a fucking blunderbuss that shoots really fast without doing as much bulk wrap to it. Oh, you could buy the of course Walmart sells the paperback version of the book.
Pick up the book and all the stuff in the same tray.
Yeah. Don't buy your things in the same place. You're using the wrong screws.